Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes local news. On September 23rd, President Võ Văn Thưởng and some party and state leaders attended the 65th anniversary of alcohol visit to Lào Cai province. State President Võ Văn Thưởng emphasized that eliminating alcohol's teachings over the past 5 years, especially after 30 years of provincial re-establishment. Lào Cai has risen from one of the 6 poorest provinces in the country to become the leading locality in the northwest region and developed province of northern Midland and mountains. The president hopes that every Cadre party members and ethnic component of Lào Cai province must always remember and embody alcohol's teachings of strategic thinking and far-sightedness when he visits the province, better understand his feelings for fellow citizens, and concretize the teachings to suit actual conditions associated with implementing the resolution of 13 Party Congress and 16 Congress of Provincial Party Committee, striving to become a decent province by 2030 and by 2045 to become a developed province of the entire country. From the General Statistics Office, the economy in the first 6 months of the year increased by 3.72%, the lowest level in the past 12 years, to reach a target of GDP growth of 6.5% this year. The last 2 quarters of the year must achieve a growth rate of about 9%. In the first 8 months of this year, the agriculture, forestry, and fisheries sectors have always been the platform of the economy, ensuring national food security and our traditional export commodities of Vietnam. The industry and construction sector faced many difficulties although there were signs of recovery from the end of the second quarter of this year. Economics forecast that GDP growth in 2023 is lower than 6.5% target set by the government. Specifically, GDP growth in 2023 is forecast according to the base scenario of 5.4 to 5.5%, with a negative scenario of more severe recessions in the world economy, taking little advantage of opportunities from new growth drivers. The forecast growth is 4.4 to 4.5%. The State Security Commission (SSC) has just one of cryptocurrency trading activities or application and stock exchanges that have not been licensed by the Commission. Specifically, there are a number of organizations and individuals naming security companies without being licensed. Organizations operate unauthorized stock applications and exchanges. Through social network, a group of informed people call on investors to open accounts, deposit money in e-wallets, invest in cryptocurrency, and etc. Analysts inform that Vietnamese legal system doesn't have legal documents regulating digital assets and cryptocurrencies. Investors need to be very careful when receiving invitations to participate. Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet made his United Nations debut through his first speech at the world's largest multilateral organization during the 78th sessions of the United Nations General Assembly in New York City, USA. In a 15-minute speech in English, the 45-year-old leader focused on Cambodia's peace, stability, and economic growth, themes endorsed by ruling Cambodian People's Party. Prime Minister Manet declared that Cambodia's democracy building process had progressed steadily and pointed an 84% voter turnout rate in July elections, at a sign that Cambodians have become more politically mature and enthusiastic about exercising democratic rights. The election was widely judged to be free and fair, credible, and fair by thousands of observers, including 333 people from abroad representing 65 countries. Prime Minister Manet said his government is determined to achieve upper middle income status by 2030, reform public administration, and tackle climate change. Another notable speech at the United Nations Forum yesterday was by Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. He mentioned Ukraine crisis and developments surrounding this issue. Foreign Minister Lavrov presented escalating tensions between Western countries and Moscow surrounding the conflict in Ukraine, as well as Russia's perspective and approach to other important global issues. The the further development of international relations system and the creating a just multipolar world order based on the purposes and principles of the United Nations Charter was also mentioned by him. Previously, during a meeting on September 20th, Russia accused the U.S. and its allies of blatantly intervening in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Foreign Minister Lavrov also defended Russia's stance on using the veto power at the United Nations Security Council as a legitimate tool in international relations. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.